I'm eating an orange. Sorry, I was muted. We're in there, dude. Good morning, boys. It is 2:54 a.m. I'm broke. I'm broke in the game. I got screwed over last pack. There's at least 3 decks in this update that I want to play. So that means we're about to get scammed. I might have to actually spend money on this game. So if you guys could like this stream, like el stream, por favor. I would really like that. If you're on the Twitch side, you're doing a good job by just being there. If you're on the YouTube side, you're doing a good job once you like. That's the logic we're going for. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. Gamers. I'm a straight meta Andy. I don't like buying every deck when it comes out unless it's going to be tier 0 to 1. And I can respect that. Fortunately for you, Blue Eyes and Memento are both going to be tier 0 to 1, if you think about it. So, get fucked. You're still getting scammed here. Tier 0 to 1 is obviously exaggerating, but both of those decks are okay. Blue Eyes is at minimum top 5. Memento is at minimum top 10. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're definitely. Thankfully, I still have all these sales. I haven't touched them yet. Oh, this is the only sale I have left now. Oh, damn. I didn't get the 3,000 gem one the last time when I still had it. Okay. So before we get into the updates and everything, we'll just start by going to our deck and just dismantling the ban list, right? So give me a second here. Let me just delete something, whatever. Yeah, get out of here. All right. Uh-huh. What's going to be the dominant deck? Blue Eyes Primite is going to be the dominant new thing, I believe. But yeah, there's going to be a Prime Bliss. Oh yeah, but Memento is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, okay? Dragon Link level, good, okay? People sleeping on that. And I don't mean Dragon Link right now, just I mean when Dragon Link was good. Because they have their own in-engine better version of Chaos whatever, Chaos Ruler, just to give you an idea. And more. They're great. What am I looking for? I'm looking for UR that's banned. That's right. Banned or limited or whatever. Okay, so we have Beatrice, which is now banned. So this is a 30 UR dust card for you. And we have, I think Kaimen was hit recently. Yes, so you get some UR dust from Kaimen. I believe that's all the dust, the UR dust you get for this ban list, correct? If I'm not mistaken, I don't think there was anything else on the ban list that gave you UR dust. I'm trying to remember. The ban list was Beatrice is banned, Kaimen to 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Block is back. Do I still have block? Oh, well, it's not on the ban list anymore. Wait, they put it back to what? To 3 or some shit? Wait, what? What the hell? Block. Oh, no, because I'm in the dismantle menu. So I guess I got to craft a block dragon later. Cancel. Let me dismantle these 2 cards. Dismantle your Kaimen. Dismantle your Beatrice. Get your 60 UR dust. You're going to need it. This update is rude. This update is mean. Okay? Let me just, the Blockus Caucus over here. Let me just craft. Oh, boy, you're back. You asshole. By the way, I don't think this is making a splash. I'm going to be real. I think people are... I don't know. I could be wrong. I get it. The card's crazy. I don't think it's making a splash though. I genuinely don't think you're gonna start to see Adamancipator everywhere. To be honest, bro, Adamancipator into Fuelos and Maxi and Perulia. Okay, dude. I think I'd pass on that. It's gonna be that jump scare rank down. I could see that. Look at the MDM tier list. Fuck no. No, thank you. Tier list affected by best of 3 format tournaments with siding? Nah, I'm good. Shout out, though. Shout out. Okay, so let's look at our notifications. Let's see what's new in this update. We've got Onslaught of the Emperors. I think this is the secret packs and stuff like that. Oh, give me a second. My alarm is going off. Yeah, I woke up early, which is good because the pack came out early. Oh my god, is my phone dumb? My phone is making me unlock it to turn off the alarm? No, okay. They did their job. All right. Perfect. So, a Ghost Ogre bundle. Ooh, that's great. Man, we haven't had... Man, what's the last time we got a new bundle? What the... I feel like it's been a minute since we got a new bundle. I actually don't remember. What the hell? Okay, cool. Good. W. Who cares? Oh my god, dude, this guy actually... I'm starting to like this guy. Because that guy, he pops in, he gets muted for 30 minutes, next stream, he's still there. To be like, who cares? I fuck with that guy, low-key. Okay. Yeah, so three updates. Well, updates to 3 secret packs. Oh my god, there's just so many notice. Okay, let's check out the accessories here. Yeah, this leaves mid as hell. Primite Howl. I mean, this okay, I guess for a while. It's not very good, honestly. Oh, I like this one. Centurion, a little Centurion. Oh, that's fire as hell. Okay, I mean, I look like an idiot calling this whatever this is fire, but it looks fire. I'm not gonna lie. Mirror Force. Okay, this one's kind of whatever. Yeah, okay, that's cool. It's cute. It's cute. Secret packs updated. To be removed from featured card list. Conductor of Nephthys. Oh, they're removing like shitty cards from the Nephthys pack or whatever. That's weird. Okay, let's check out these. Yeah, Refrain, the melodious songstress. Oh, okay, so these are not like the new cards. These are just ones that they're updating with cards that weren't in there yet. So like Salad is getting their new support in their secret pack. Invulnerable Iron Wings is getting their Raid Raptor support in their secret pack. And Song of Zephyr and Petals. I mean, Melodious pack is getting their new stuff basically. Super Heavy is still not in a secret pack? Really? I think they just forgot. I think they just forgot that deck exists. I mean, I'd be forgetting too if I wasn't playing against them in every introduction video that I'm making on MD Pro 3 because it's the only bot with a lot of hand traps. But yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So, 4 new secret packs. 4 new secret packs. We'll check out the secret packs first. So, we've got, of course, the Memento secret pack, which has Thunder Dragons in it. That's a fine mix. You know why they had to put Thunder Dragons in here? Because this deck is budget as hell. What is this? 3 UR, 4, 5, 6. And then if they make the other 2 main deck monsters that you need from the new support UR, I guess it's 8. But I don't even think they'll do that. But if they do, I mean they do, I guess. Okay, Valmonica. They just got this new boss monster, basically. It's fine. Like, it's a good card, but I don't know. I don't think Valmonica is going to be, like, getting much better from the support. And Centurion, baby. Centurion. Did Centurion not have a secret pack before? This is a big one, actually, to have. It's really good to have a Centurion secret pack. And the Shark stuff, I heard that we might not get Vice Shark or whatever, but isn't that what this is? I don't know shit about sharks. I don't know anything, but it says Vice in the name. It's here. We got it. Okay. I got a friend who's going to be happy about that. I got a friend who's going to be very happy about this. Is not the Vice. Main deck Vice. I see. Yeah, very sorry. I don't keep up with water news, unfortunately. I'm not really big on water support news. I don't really keep up with it. Anyway, so we're going to go check the rarities for the new set. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. You know, I woke up, 2:30 a.m. to come do this. And we have 200 viewers on the stream. All I'm asking for is, like, you want me to open packs here at fucking 3 a.m. Can you like the stream? So that, I, like, get something out of it for getting up this early? I'm just saying. So if you could like the stream instead of droning about at 3 a.m. on your phone, in your bed, if you could like the stream, that'd be awesome. All right. Let's check out. Whoa, that's better.
Let's go. How
Thank
Zero S it going?
How Zero is it going? I'm doing good, man. I got some leftover Pepsi Zero, a coffee. I just ate an orange. I got water. We're set. I got 4,000 gems, which means I'm about to get scammed. People aren't liking the stream on the YouTube side, which means we're right back at home. It's great. Anyway, let's go check out the rarities in the new pack. Three drinks, Zam. Yeah, I know. I like variety, man. It's the spice of life, as they say. It's the spice of life. All right, let's check out the cards included in this pack. Let me put myself in pack mode just so we can look at the cards a bit better. Okay, so the rarities. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, wow. So they put a bunch of shark stuff in here. Did they put Vice? No. So I guess the main deck Vice is not here. I'm just going to start with Memento. That's the one I'm most interested in. So what we're really adding to Memento, we're adding 1, 2, 3 URs. So I think in current Master Duel terms, a deck that takes 7 URs to build, and then everything else is generic staples and generic extra deck boss monsters that you likely already collected over the years. Am I allowed to call that budget? I'm not sure anymore. To me, a 4 UR deck that you're adding 3 URs to seems budget in my mind. Because this is a good deck. This is a really good deck. And they did not make Aki UR. Aki is what is down here. Where's Aki? It's here. Yeah. So Aki is N Rarity, right? So that's a one of. This is a one of. To me, it feels like 7 in archetype URs for a deck that, in my opinion, is going to be very competitive. Means that this is the new Fluanderies in a way. I think this is the new budget Master Duel deck. It's all harder to play than Fluanderies, but what I mean by that is just that it's going to be a very competitive deck that's actually somewhat affordable to build, and you can kind of scrounge up whatever staples you do have, whatever staple extra deck monsters you do have, and just kind of throw them into a Memento deck, and you know that can carry you along. So for like a good budget option, I think Memento is going to be awesome. 7 URs is good. You don't need combined creation in some builds. I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure. I would probably still say, like, you know. You probably want it. You probably want it. I think, yeah. If you want to make it ultra budget, you can play like 1 Angwitch. What builds are we smoking? Like, I'm guessing if you play like the weird goblin build and everything, you don't really need the end board effect of combined creation. It just sounds weird though. No, it's 1 Sleepy, guys. It's 1 Sleepy. You need 1 Sleepy. It's not a starter. It's part of your combo. And you need 2 of this. That's it. 3 more URs for Memento. That's great news. Of course, Necroquip Princess is very, very useful for Fiendsmith. I believe with Necroquip Princess, you now can do full Fiendsmith combo off of normal summon Lurie. So you normal summon Lurie, you go into your Link 1 summon Engraver, Engraver equipped with a Link 1 plus Engraver sent to grave, make Necroquip, Link 1 activate in the grave, summon itself. I mean, an Engraver in the grave summon itself. You have Engraver, you have Necroquip. You can make a rank 6 to go Ptolemy, add Engraver. Oh, no, you don't want to do that because you normal summon Lurie. So, yeah, so it's sequence, and you can go sequence Lacrima there. Yeah. So, normal summon Lurie is now full Fiendsmith combo with Necroquip Princess. So, also, you don't need an extra body when you go Moon. So, now Moon is full Fiendsmith combo. So, you know, you used to need like Moon plus a body. Well, now for Fiendsmith combo, it's basically Moon. But you got to run Necroquip Princess. And a lot of decks that run Fiendsmith among other things, they're kind of tight, right? Like they're kind of tight on extra deck space. So I don't think every single deck's going to run this at first, but eventually I think people will just because it's just too good. Also, the draw is kind of free if you can get a discard. Yeah, it's just really solid. Oh, another alarm. Damn, I was really trying to make sure to wake up. All right, got it. There you go. So, yeah. You also have to run the Constellar, otherwise it's just a rank 6 off of Closed Moon. That's true. Yeah, you want to go Ptolemy as well. Sorry, I got the... Anyway, whatever. Okay, so... Necroquip is good. That's a one of, and it's a really good one of. Let's talk about Primite. So Primite is the one that they definitely want to make money on, right? So Lordy Load is a 3 of. Barrel is also a 3 of. And that's it. All right. I mean, you don't need this card. This is a Dismantle. So okay. It's a 6 UR package, essentially. I'm guessing the spell Drill Beam. Yeah, it's SR. I mean, it's kind of what I expected. These cards are crazy, and if you don't play Blue Eyes, you don't need these. If you want to play Primite Blue Eyes, which is going to be by far the best way to play Blue Eyes, most likely, then yeah, you're going to need 3 of each. That's 6 extra URs for an already expensive deck in Blue Eyes. So yeah, 6 URs for Primite. I'm not. It's just what I expected, honestly. So I'm not happy about it, but it's exactly what I expected. I'm seeing that we have Primus up here. Did they make Atri? Wow. So for the Centurion support, you're just adding 1 UR to the deck. That's great. I like that. Not true. You actually kind of want 2 Primus. You don't need 2 Primus. You really don't. But if you really like Centurion, you might want 2 Primus, you know? It's kind of like Shishao for your deck now. But not cool. Nah. You don't need 2 Primus. You're fine with 1 Primus. So yeah, it's 1 UUR for Centurion. That's awesome. I thought they would make Atri a UR. This card is so good. It's Centurion. It's the new tuner in Centurion that gets you a draw every turn instead of basically just searching a useless Centurion card once you're already set up with Primera. So you're pretty much always putting this in the back row instead of Primera in end phase now. And you get to summon 2 tuners throughout your turn 1, which is huge. This card is awesome, and I love the artwork on it. Bro goes all in on pronouncing shit like Grand Guignol, but calls it Primus? What do you mean? It's Primera. So it's Primus, right? Wait, did they drop the shrimp? Oh, my bad. I didn't even notice that. Zapper Shrimp is a crazy synchro level 2. Obviously, this is a synchro tuner that you can summon off of the what's it called again? It's the level 8 White Forest synchro. What's her name? I actually forget. Diabella Queen? Is that really her name? Okay, we'll say Queen. Yeah, so with Queen in White Forest, you used to use her effect and summon the Formula Synchron, or obviously sometimes you have to summon the level 6 Silvera to flip everything face down. But then you can summon Zapper Shrimp, which if this card is special summon, you can send another card from your hand or field to the grave, then just pop a back row, and then it still has the effect of Formula Synchron, of just being a quick effect, synchro summon using this card. It's a level 2 tuner. You can make Baron for free, you know? This is a great card. Great White Forest support. You're definitely going to run this. Super good. That's awesome, man. A lot of really cool cards in this set. Let's put on newly added just to, you know, keep things a little clearer here. Okay, so 6 new of this. 7th Ascension was already out in the game before. That's not new. We already talked about Primite. We're gonna talk about Sharks last because I have to ask chat. Varar is a 1 of. If you play Valmonica. If you don't play Valmonica, then you don't keep it. It's fine. It's not a generic link monster, so you need to use 2 monsters, including a Valmonica link. Yeah, it's fine. The effect is good on it. Thea. I think this is always a dismantle. I don't believe in this card at all. I don't believe in this card. Oh, right. There's a new Val counter trap. That one's SR. My bad. Yeah, the new Val counter trap. Hereditare, when a spell/trap or monster effect is activated while you control a Valmonica link, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Fantastic. Fantastic. Helps for turn 1 for sure. This is a dismantle. I got noob trapped by this card the first time I read it, so in case you're like me, I'm just gonna clear the air here. It says you can quick effect tribute monsters whose total levels equal 11 or more. That's your own monsters. Like you can tribute your own Nibiru. First time I read it, I was like so excited. I was like, what the fuck? What? I could tribute all my opponent's monsters? No. This card sucks. Don't run it. Maybe as a really, really bad card in stun. This might be good in Centurion. No. What are you going to tribute? Balazar? No. It's not going to be good in Centurion. Stop it. Okay. So that's all the URs except for water cards. I did not think I had to read water cards today. I didn't think they would put them in the main pack. I didn't think I'd have to read water cards today. New Morganite? Wait, what? Nah. 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 Nah, bro. For the rest of this duel, apply the following effects. You cannot activate monster effects in the hand. Monsters you control can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. If your opponent monster battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage inflicted to your opponent is doubled. You magic card from your grave, add a Morganite card from deck to your hand, then place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Card sucks, but I just don't like them. I just don't like them, but card sucks ass. So I guess it's fine. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. Is there a shark player in the chat? Is there a water player in the chat? Is there somebody who likes water? Give me a second. I'm offended you even asked that. Mind Castling. This card looks cool. Target of that's a psychic level 6 synchro. Oh, just a creature swap with itself? That's cute. Wow, that's an interesting card. I like that. If the swap was on summon? Oh, dude, if the swap was on summon, this card would actually be so good. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, if sent to the grave, you get a creature swap. That seems kind of nice and easy. Kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know. What does it take? Two Naturia flash spells to get summon this and send it to the grave on the same turn? Give your opponent a useless mole cricket. Grab some shit. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's not that good, but it's cute. What the frick is this? 2 light machine monsters. What is this? Cyber Dragon support? What? If this card is fusion summon, you can activate this effect during the standby phase of the next turn. Add 1 card from your graveyard to your hand with an effect that fusion summons a monster. This is ass. When your opponent activates a spell / trap card or effect, quick effect, you can banish 1. Ooh, face up light machine monster you control or 2 lights from your graveyard. You get the activation. This card is good. It's actually not that bad. Extra interruption for Cyber Dragon going first. That's cute. That's pretty cool. Extra negate for Cyber Dragons. That's cool. We might look. Moz sent me a bunch of replays for sharks, and we might look at one of those today before we talk about them. You know? Yeah. Virtue Stream. Oh, cute. One of these. All right. What's this? Tudu Pudu Pudun. I like this. I like this guy. Pudu Pudu Pududin. Pudu Pudu Pududin. What is that from? That got stuck in my head while I was reading this. Yeah, you use both of them. They're both one-ofs, Top. What are you talking about? All right, if this card is in your hand, you can target 1 water monster in your main monster zone. Destroy that monster you control, and if you do special summon this card to the zone that monster was in, then you can destroy all face-up cards your opponent controls in this card's column. Sucks ass. Okay. Newbie. If you have a monster with 0 attack and defense in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Strong. If this card is this is an insight. If this card is special summoned from the hand, you can apply these effects in sequence. This is sprite support. Add 1 light insect from your graveyard to your hand, except newbie. Place 1 of your traps that is banished from your grave to. This kind of sucks ass. Never mind. Except for like trap decks. Wait, hold on. What if I'm a trap deck? Place one of your traps that is banished during your grave on either top or bottom of the deck. No, this is ass. We talked about it. No, Top Bulldog. This is a new tuner. It's a new Centurion main deck tuner, buddy. Yes, you run the new tuner in Centurion. Sorry. It's fucking 3 a.m., bro. Yes, you run the new tuner in fucking Centurion, man. Get excited. The fuck? Go watch my guide. I posted it a few hours ago. What do you mean the other one? What do you mean the other one? Do you mean like the new spell or whatever? What? Oh, you mean this shit? No, bro. Yeah, I'm crashing out early. No, bro, you don't play this. Look at it. Does it look like they designed it to be played in your deck? No, it doesn't. It looks like DeviantArt fan art. It looks like a My Little Pony OC Super Saiyan version. Okay? Yeah, my bad. You don't play this. My bad. Okay? I forgot it existed. It's not. You're not supposed to remember this exists. If the thing wasn't Chainlink 2 or Liar, it would be played. Perhaps that is true. Keep your crash out for the pack opening. I'm trying to spread it out evenly. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spread out the crash out so that it's not too, it doesn't knock you all in the face all at once. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Heavy Poly is here now. Wasn't this decent? Fusion and fusion from your extra using 3 or more monsters from your hand or field as materials. You can also banish monsters from your extra deck as material up to the number of monsters your opponent controls. No, it's not that good. It's kind of whatever. Sorry. Anything else in this pack that I missed or didn't mention that I should be mentioning? Other than all these fucking fishes that I don't want to read. Start opening packs. Are we at 100 likes on YouTube? Did we get there? 76 likes. That's not 100 likes. We got 300 viewers. Guys, come on now. Hit that button. What are we doing? Puppet Shark is a gimmick card. Gimmick what? What? Where is that? Do you mean like a gimmick puppet card? Where's Puppet Shark? Let me just write puppet. What the fuck? It actually is. Detach one material from a monster on either field, and if you do, activate the top 4 cards of your deck. Choose one of them and apply. Okay. Okay. Monster added to your hand. Trap. Set it. They can be activated this turn. Huh. Okay. Weird one. Weird one. Paleo support. We're at 100 likes. All right. Well, don't rush me now. All right. We're all having a big old stream together. Okay. Don't rush me. I'm just trying to make sure I cover all of these bases here. So, Maz. This is a one of. I'm just not going to read it and guess. This is a one of. And this is a 3 of. Am I right? Come on, bruh. Hey, relax, okay? Chill out. Chill. You probably sent me a list. Let me check Discord real quick. Correctamundo. Hey, I knew I had it, bro. So yeah, if you want to play Sharks, gamers, just make sure you get a copy of this card. Very good. Get one of this. You need that. And 3 of Big Jaws. You need that. What does this do? If this card is used for the XC summon of a water monster, it can be treated as a level 3 or 5. Wow. During your main phase, if a spell card was activated this turn, you get a special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Xyz monsters. So a normal special summon, you can add a fish shark monster from your deck to your hand. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very cool. I hate sharks. All right. So we checked out all that. Let's see the animations, boys. That one's pretty good. If you're a water fan, it looks like nothing. You know, it looks like a Eldritch horror type thing. But if you're a water fan, like this is right up your alley. If you're a dragon fan, you're never going to summon this. Why did they give this card an animation? I don't know, but I'll be real, it looks fire as fuck. Unfortunately, you're never ever going to see this. But it's fucking fire. They didn't give Necroquip an animation? Dude, I wanted to see her emote. I want a little bit of a, you know, like she looks like she got so much attitude. I wanted to see her do a little, what? You know, type shit. What the hell? No animation for my boy? Okay, to be fair, Combined Creations animation is kind of busted. I don't know if Memento deserves another animation after that, to be honest. But that's crazy, though. They give this guy an animation, which is like, yeah, okay, Konami, I'm sure you're gonna successfully fool 100 people on the fucking planet that this card is worth playing. Even the animation looks fucking mid. Even the animation doesn't believe in itself, bro. Whack ass card. Dog shit. The picks for animation were really bad this time around. I think the main deck Shark would have been a better pick for the animation. Like this dude, he looked like a more vibey animation. I think Necroquip should have been animated. Obviously, this is gonna be played a lot more than freaking this guy. And she's just kind of a baddie and shit, like a baddie ghost girl. You know what I mean? Like we kind of wanted that animated. I'm kind of dismayed. I'm kind of dismayed. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, come on. And then, yeah, like I feel like big. This guy emerging would have been way better animation than this fucking Eldritch horror. These shark extra deck monsters are so fucking ugly, dude. Holy shit. And yeah, this guy should have probably had an animation, bro. Come on. But to be fair, Combined Creation is crazy. Could they just have animated this one instead, bro? It looks cool too, and like at least we'd get to fucking see it, man. Fuck. Anyway. Alright. We got our 100 likes. We've got 260 UR dust. Before we open packs, we're almost there, chat, okay? I'm almost in my... Oh, we're always going to lock in, open packs, get scammed, all that. But I just want to make sure of what I want out of here. So I want 3 of this. I want 3 of this. I want 2 of this. I want 1 of this. 1 of this. 1 of this. I kind of don't want the fucking shark stuff. Valmonica, almost definitely not. The shark stuff, it pisses me off because I have 3 of the Xyz Tachyon. I might have to learn the fucking shark stuff. I might have to make a video on it. Oh, and Thea is a massive dismantle for me. Do I have Ascension? If I need 3 Ascension, this is never happening. But, yeah. Get that credit card ready? No, I was just saying if I pulled a bunch of them, but trust me. I'm not spending a dime on building sharks in my life. That video would get 2,000 views. I already know. Thea is not worth trying. No, it isn't. It's not. This card is not worth trying. If you're not the guy running 3 Nibiru, you should never even think about Thea. And if you're running 3 Nibiru, Nibiru plus Imperm is FTK. You don't need Thea. All right. You guys did a good job. You liked the stream. I didn't have to push on it too much. I want to be a hater, but you guys are stopping me. Yeah. You guys are pretty good. It's kind of cheesing me. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's jump in. Let's see how it goes. Time to get cursed. That's a skip meta for me. Wow. The bad luck streak continues from last time. We're going to go pack for pack here. Skip meta was not the play. Dude, ever since that god tier Blue Eyes pack opening, the game is just like, MDC, you suck ass. You suck ass out of my asshole. You know? I'm fucked. Oh, I'm cooked. They're giving me Valmonica cards, making a big sound as if I'm fucking supposed to, you know, like... I guess I'll have to cover Valmonica just because I have everything. That's kind of sad. That's pretty fucked up. Oh, Yellow Jacket's praying. Dear Master Duel Gods, I ask that you bless my boy MDC with the best pulls ever. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Man, it's rare that I have supporters in my chat, like, actually not just supporting me financially, but emotionally, you know? Fuck it, we'll read it right now. Armored Shark. You can send one Water Xyz monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, then target one fish monster in your grave with the same level as the rank of that monster. Special it. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your grave, quick effect, you target one Water Xyz monster. You control, equip this card to that monster as an equipped spell that gives it 500 attack. I'm sure this is played as a one of. Or not played. Okay, not played. Dude, I don't want to spend the money. I really don't. I really don't. Yeah! Okay, let's go, gamers! Wahoo! Got the card I wanted! Wahoo! Okay. By the way, I just realized they made sharks the most expensive thing out of this pack. Am I tripping? You need 3 7th Ascension, right? Not Ascension, the other one. The 7th Tachyon. I just realized that. Am I tripping? Did they actually make sharks by far the most expensive thing out of the pack? I didn't even think about it. Tachyon's generic XC support, to be fair. Oh, I guess you probably run it in in Ryzeal later, right? So true. Yahoo! Let's go! The card I'm gonna dismantle. Let's go! Okay. Okay. Fuck. Well, it went better when we went 1 by 1, chat. Guess we're going 1 by 1, chat. The sequel of Yahoo is Wahoo. Yeah, dude. Shark was budget as hell before. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was expensive, but it's just because I know there's a lot of UR cards in Shark, but I think a lot of them are bad or whatever, or not needed or whatever. Feels like scam. They're going to make me spend money today. They're going to make me spend money today. And they're going to fuck me over. I'm going to be depressed by the end of the stream. That's what Scorp is waiting for in the chat. I see you. Fucker. Respectfully. Ah, nice. Okay. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm not too mad at that. What if I made it with... What if I made it with 4K gems, though? What if we made it with 4K gems? What if? Get a load of this guy. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. I can craft 8 URs right now. So I could use my dust to not need to pull, to not spend a dollar, potentially. That helps. Hold on. We're kind of cooking. Hold on. Hold on. That means I only need 1 more Memento UR and 5 more Primite URs. That's 5, 6. Need a Necroquip, 7. I might make it in without spending money. I might actually make it. Okay, we're going 1 by 1. 1 by 1's been the play today. The game is feeling 1 by 1 a little bit more today, unfortunately. You know what I'm fucking saying, bro? Like, I needed that too. I need that too. There we go. There we go, man. I think I'm spending my dust today. Wow. Okay. Whatever. That's getting dismantled, I'll be real. You think I'm spending money to build sharks? Come on now. That's going in a deck showcase, buddy. Shark is real. I don't think it's bad. It's not that. It's just I don't like it. I don't like water. I mean, I like water, but I just in Yu-Gi-Oh, I always find it lame as hell. I like penguins. Make penguins good instead of fucking sharks or mermaids. Drake? Is this a new one? Or was this already out? Yeah, this seems all shit. We haven't done a deck showcase 2 packs in a row. Okay, this time I promise. There's actually too many decks this set. Like, genuinely too many. You know what I mean? Like, all the secret packs, Block Dragon coming out. There's legit too many for me to possibly be able to cover everything. And it's not like I'm fucking covering everything anyway. So, promise, okay? I don't promise lightly. We're doing a deck showcase for this set. Let's say Monday. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll put the end date on Monday to have everything ready. I hereby solemnly swear we're getting a deck showcase for the next set. I need to showcase Sharks. I don't want to build it. I need to showcase Valmonica. I suck ass at it. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. I need someone to play it better than me. We have the Adamantipator stuff. There's so many ways to play Adamantipator. I don't think it's very solved. I would like someone to send me a list that actually looks good for the format. I'm going to prioritize, obviously, for the deck showcase decks that are actually going to be good, or at least competent. So, you know, Moz, don't send me 15 fucking... Look how epic this is, decks, please. But yes, we're doing a deck showcase. What is fucking Hydrojet? If a Water Xyz monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand, but you cannot special summon this card for the rest of the turn. Okay, during your main phase, you can send 1 fish monster or Xyz spell slot trap from your deck to the grave. You can banish card from your graveyard, add 1 Aqua Jet card from your deck. It's probably, what is this, a 1 of? Can it be used as a level 5? No. Is this a 1 of? I'll check the replay later or whatever.
Good morning, beautiful people. Don't forget to dismantle Cayman and Beatrice.
Yes. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more people in the chat now than when we started the stream, but yeah, just make sure to dismantle your Beatrice. You'll have to turn Forbidden on in your filter settings, and also dismantle one of your Caimans. Get a nice 60 UR dust to help you with the multiple decks that you can play from this set. You might need it. Drake! Sorry, I did that joke twice today. It was a 2 of? Okay. By the way, can we get a W Abdul in the chat for my boys? For my boy, I mean, not boys. No Primite. We pulled 0 Primite. Except for 1. We pulled 1 Primite. So let's look here. We spent 4,000 gems. We have 260 UR dust. Let's check the pack here. Let's check what we have. Okay. Need 1 of this. I needed 1 of this, and I got it. These packs have not been so great. Well, in my opinion, for 4,000 gems, I feel like I pulled pretty well. got a lot of what I needed. Like, I need 2 of this, so 1 more. So this is 1, 2. Yeah, this is where it hurts, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And then everything else I don't care about. Yeah. Because this sucks. This is not going to be played. I'm not building sharks. I guess these kind of... I might keep this just for a bit just because I still have the Val cards. Maybe I'll make a deck profile on it. It's possible. You know? We spending money? I don't think so. No, I don't think I'm spending money, dude. I mean, like, right now I'm just looking at this. Like, if I spend money, really it's to pull for fucking sharks? Like, this will be played in Ryzeal later? Okay. It searches Tachyon, that's why. No, I get it. But whatever. We'll do that when we do it. I really don't want to spend money on fucking shark cards. I'm just gonna be honest, like I have a sale right now, but like, oh whoops, not this. Yeah, spending damn near $30 for 2 pulls to get shark cards. I just can't do it. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. The pulls were just not bad. I was holding on to my UR dust for this moment, you know. So I'm just gonna craft what I want out of this pack. So, yeah, we're looking at. So we want really 2 copies of this. You want 1 of this. Just gonna show you here. This is all the URs you need to. Oh no. Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all the URs you need for Memento. How many gems you had up for this channel? I had 4,000 gems. I was pretty broke, but it went pretty okay. So anyway, so for Memento, the only UR I was missing was 1 more of the fusion. So there we go. Craft 1 of those and we're set, right? Oh, cool. I get a free pull from the secret pack. Oh, I forgot. I forgot we have secret pack. Wait, we have all those free packs. Damn, I should have got my free pull first. Now, does that mean I don't get the free pull anymore later? I don't know how that works. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, who even cares? But yeah, let's go open our free packs. I didn't even think of that. I actually forgot about the free packs. Oh, I do get 2 free pulls? What the hell? Where is it? Yeah, I actually do get 2 free pulls. Okay, that's cool. All right, nothing in here. Yeah, a lot of free packs this update. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 free packs? That's kind of nice. That's 4 chances to get some UR dust or some shit, you know? Before you even get into the main pack. It's pretty cool. Cool. Oh, they got Adamantipator in here. I forgot how budget this shit was. Holy shit. Adamantipator is so dumb. Yeah, I guess Adamantipator might be popular just because of how budget it is, actually. I forgot about that. Eight, actually. If you craft an SR from each one. Yeah, I guess you do get 8 chances, actually, if you craft an SR from each of these packs. That's a good point. Pretty cool. I like that. Definitely worth doing. There's a new bundle, 750. I'll probably get this later. Don't, you know, it's going to be nice to have an extra copy of Ghost Ogre. yeah. All right, back to deck screen here for the stuff I need. So yeah. So for Memento, I just needed an extra fusion, so that's good. I have all the URs I need for Memento. This is all the URs you need if you want to play Memento. And by the way, chat, if you haven't, I have 3 videos that I posted yesterday. I have a video for the new Centurion stuff. I have a video for the new Memento stuff. And I have a video for the new Primite stuff. They're not deck profiles per se, but they're like kind of guides with lists that you can like kind of copy and, you know, modify to your liking. But if you want to play any of those decks, I think the videos are pretty damn good, pretty useful, you know, because I know I often get chatters asking me, like, what do I need for this deck? What do I need for this deck when the update drops? So I'm just letting you guys know in chat right now. If there's any of those 3 decks you want to check out, just check out that video I posted yesterday. It's a good preparation to just, like, set you up before I make a dedicated deck profile. Anyway, yeah, so for Primite, this is the one that's going to hurt me a little bit. I didn't pull very much of what I wanted. So this is really the engine you want for Blue Eyes. You don't need this card at all. It's not bad per se, but it's not good either. So you need 6 URs to play Primite. Like, generally speaking, you don't really want just one of this. You don't really want just one barrel. You want 3. You want 3 of each. So it is what it is, right? So I'm going to generate 2 barrels here. It is what it is. Wow, I got a shiny one. That's cool. And you generate 3 Lordy load here. Perfect. So that's it for the Primite package. Then I also want for Necroquip. Necroquip is just such insane Fiendsmith support. You kind of need a copy, I think. It just makes every Fiendsmith combo better almost. So yeah, you just kind of need it. So Necroquip. Thankfully I already got my Primus. Now, generally speaking, you might want 2 Primus, but I don't think you'll ever need 2 Primus. I think 1 Primus should be fine for the most part, especially with its recursion and everything. And you can always just shuffle it back with Regained if you're playing the Bestial version. So I definitely would not play... Well, no, I don't think I'll craft another Primus, you know, at least not for now, until I see it really come up. That's not too bad, Raptor, actually. For 4K gems, you got pretty good pulls, I would say, compared to me. Yeah, we have dismantled the Beatrice. I think that's all the URs I wanted from that pack. Let me just go obtained order UR. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, not help, bro. Okay. Yeah, so we have her, 3 of this, 3 of this, 2 of this, 1 Sleepy. Why do I have 2 Chorzo? What the heck? When am I ever gonna need 2? Oh, that's right, I pulled one from a free pack at some point. All right. Well, you know what? Let's do a bit of dismantling selected cards here, actually. So there's no way, right? New event looks like hell. Oh, did the new event get announced? Let me check real quick. Sorry, chat. New event. Upcoming event. Dual triangle. Dark and water, light and earth, fire and wind? Duelists of the dark and water group can only use dark and water. So tier limit. If you're in the light and earth group, you can only play light and earth, so Blue Eyes. If you're in fire and wind, so you play fire and wind, so the fuck is fire and wind? Just Snake Eyes with some wind cards? Whoa, that new field is fucking gorgeous. They got a Weeaboo field coming. It's actually the default field, but with Sakura trees. That's a great idea. I like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the leak here. My bad, chat. You're not even looking at it. Might be. Yeah, it's Blue Eyes Primite, which is awesome because that's what I'm going to play. So I'm fucking excited for that. Good event. W event, honestly. But yeah, let's do a little bit of dismantling. Is it safe to say? Yeah, it is. Fuck that. I mean, let's fucking be real here. I'm not fucking playing Sharks. I just got to be real with myself. I might touch this. Very unlikely, but I might. So I'll keep it for now because I'm pretty sure I still have my other Val stuff. Do I? Did I keep my other Val stuff even? I don't even remember if I do actually. It's the Link one, right? The other you are in Val. It's a pretty cheap archetype. I probably did keep the stuff. Or maybe not. Maybe I dismantled because I was just being real with myself that one day. And I was just like, nah, I'm going to be real with myself. Is the 3 of main deck? Oh, okay. Well, it seems like I don't. Oh, I do. Fuck. Okay, fine. We'll keep it for now. We'll check it out. Where is MDC Chan? I miss her voice. I'm going to put that VTuber avatar as a goal on my subathon this month, which I'm going to announce like in the coming days, probably today. Well, I can tell you right now, the subathon is in just over a week. It's going to be starting on the evening of Friday the 18th, so in just about a week, give or take. But yeah, I'm gonna announce it more officially like tomorrow, probably like in a video or something. And yeah, it's gonna be like I'm gonna make it a bit more generous also the next subathon. Just cause like it's a fucking rough out there financially right now, you know what I mean? Last time it was 5 minutes per Twitch sub, I believe. Now I'm gonna put it at 7 minutes per Twitch sub. And I don't remember, I don't remember what I was doing for YouTube memberships, like for baby tier memberships. I actually don't remember. Was it 2 minutes? I'm probably gonna put it at 4 minutes. Probably 4 minutes per baby tier membership or something like that. Or maybe even 5. Maybe I'll feel extra generous and put it at 5 minutes. Not sure yet. Yeah, maybe we'll do that actually. Yeah, like 7 minutes per Twitch sub and 5 minutes per baby tier. You know, like, so the stream can actually last a while. I want to play through Berserker Kazan, hopefully during the subathon. Anyway, sorry, getting sidetracked here. What are we dismantling here? So, what are we talking about in chat? I don't know which shark cards was used in Ryzeal. Was it even good for that deck? A pack show 1 to 3 Jaws plus Drake. Saw Tiny play just to turb out a rank 4. Fine, I'll keep it for now. 1 big Jaws plus 1 Drake. Is it financially rough out there? Not sure if people are in spending mood. No, I get it. It's definitely rough, you know, so it's rough out here too, by the way. So yeah, I want to do a subathon. That's why I'm putting the time way higher per sub and everything, just to make it a bit easier to push it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But yeah, I'm kind of in I want to get married this year. I'm pretty much officializing the plans. Nothing too fancy, but I'm gonna need some money. So yeah, last time we did a subathon was mostly to like upgrade equipment. This time, you know, I don't really have a specific content oriented reason, I don't think. But yeah. Am I for real? Well, what do you mean? Anyway, sorry. I guess there's not that much to dismantle just yet. I'll have to look into it a bit later, I think.
$8 minutes for Twitch sub.
8 minutes? Hold on. Let me check the calculator. Let's see. So sure. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can do 8 minutes for Twitch sub. I'm down for that. I think it's fair too, because Twitch sub is a lot more expensive than a YouTube membership, right? 5 minutes per YouTube membership, 8 minutes per Twitch sub. I think that's fair. We'll do that. Also, thanks for fucking 27 month, by the way. And for the next one, because we had so many issues with the multi-stream counter that fucking didn't work, I'm just going to put a regular Twitch counter, and I'm going to add manually for all YouTube's, like all YouTube gift subs. or memberships, I guess, because it was just too much trouble, right? Like the fucking yeah, it was too much trouble with the other one. Like it just didn't work. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. It was so hard to keep up. I'd rather just know that every time it's a YouTube one, I have to put it in myself. I hated that sometimes it went in on its own, sometimes it didn't. It was too confusing. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's really not the time to be dismantling cards. I can dismantle this Chortso for now, because I won't need it. But yeah, we're pretty much set here. If people want a crafting guide, by the way, I didn't really do one yet this stream, so discard and return. We'll just go really quick here. Just a quick little like, oh, what do I get in the pack type shit, you know? Yeah. If you're playing Valmonica, like you already know, but yeah, you're probably playing like one of this. Sharks, this is a one of, this is a one of, this is a three of. If you're playing Primite Engine, you don't need this card. You're just playing 3 barrel and not this one, 3 Lordy Load. If you're playing Memento, you need 2 of this and 1 of Sleepy, plus 3 of the Angwitch and 1 of the Combined Creation that were already out. If you're playing Centurion, you just need 1 to 2 Primus. I'd say 1 is fine, 2 is cool, but you really don't need 2. Dismantle Thea. If you're playing Fiendsmith in anything, almost, you're going to want a Necroquip Princess. It's crazy. And yeah, that's about it, I would say, for this pack. Some Oiler will keep you playing until Switch 2 releases. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I think it would be really fun if we actually got to play all the way through Kazan. Like, I would like to start first Berserker Kazan on day 2 of the subathon. And I would really like it if the subathon lasted at least long enough that I could play through all of Kazan. That's why winter might go nuts again. Maybe. I'm trying to make it easier for people that do support a lot to make the stream last really long. That's why I'm honestly open to the 8-minute idea. And I don't mind if the stream lasts way too long. Like I don't mind if the subathon lasts way more days, you know. Last time I think I had shit to do, so I couldn't have it last that long. This time, like, you know, it really doesn't bother me if it lasted over a week, which I mean, that's obviously wishful thinking. I don't think it would. I'm just saying that if it did, I wouldn't mind. I don't have anything, you know, so yeah. It's probably going to be mostly playing Kazan and some Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously. Like, you switching between those two. But I would really like to play through all of Kazan on stream. I think it'd be a good game for a subathon, honestly. So yeah, that's probably going to be the play. Day 2, if we make it to day 2, we start Kazan. And is the Primite stuff good with Metal Morph? I'll have to test that, honestly. Sekiro? Yeah, it is 4 a.m. in Canada. I had to get up at like 2:30 a.m. It's about to go nuts. Play Sekiro? I don't like Sekiro. I really don't. I think Lies of P is better in every way than Sekiro, at even the good things that Sekiro does. I'm down. Yo, Maz, I'm down for more retro gaming. That's going to be late subathon if we do F-Zero, though. Lies of P is fucking amazing, dude. Because F-Zero was rough, dude. Like day 3, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe like towards the end of day 3. Because I also have to keep in mind what people want, right? I think it's going to be mood based as well. Because, okay, if it's like, okay, this subathon is clearly about to end, I'll probably prioritize people that are just in chat what they wanted to see during the subathon. I'll like skip to that. You know what I mean? So like if you was like, okay, I'll put it this way. If it's like the end of day 2 and it's like, oh shit, this didn't really pan out, people didn't really support, it's going to end soon. Well, I might be like, okay, Moss, fuck it, we'll just do F-Zero. You know what I mean? But if it's like getting pushed all the way to fucking day 4 because people want to see Kazan, then I might be like, yo, Moss, like everyone in chat wants to see Kazan right now. It'd be kind of dumb to play. You know what I mean? F-Zero. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Hey, bro, what did you think of Metaphor overall? I assume you finished it. Yeah, I loved Metaphor. I'd give it like a 9. Yeah, 9 out of 10, maybe 9.5. Like, it's really close to a 10 for me, honestly. There was one really shitty dungeon that I didn't like, the Yufa dungeon, but wow, what a beautiful game. Love the Carl Jung, the Union themes that they use throughout the game and concepts. So, yeah, that game really struck me on a personal level. All right, let's build some decks here real quick. Tried Wukong yet? No, I have not. Actually, if we did make it all the way through Kazan and people were still pushing, Wukong could be a move. I don't think it would be that great to stream, but I could be wrong. Show Memento deck lists old? Yeah, well, I mean, I built a deck. I have a Memento video right now if you just need Memento. But do I have an old Memento list still? Like, I dropped a Memento video yesterday with the new stuff. What's my old Memento looking like? Honestly, not a terrible place to start from. Yeah, I used to run this engine in there. So now it's going to be remove that. Oh, I do want a second Guardian Chimera. I think it's time to craft this thing. I really wanted a second one of that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely not going to be running this. I don't really have the space for it. Remove dark as well. Keep that. Remove this. Keep that. Remove this. Remove this. Okay. Memento. Boom, boom. One Aki in there. Where's the sleep? There it is. Boom. Perfect. In the main, what do we change? In the main, remove a maxi. That's very good. Rest of the list, looking like the shit. This is awesome. I don't need to add anything else. 3 of this. That is fire. Might add another goblin and the goblin spell. And let me just check here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not a lot of hand traps. Should have more, but oh well. Breakout? No, I don't think you need 3. I don't even think you need... I think you don't even need breakout. This is totally optional in my opinion. This is not rogue. This is tier 2 at minimum. This deck is almost fucking top tier. Trust me. This is definitely not rogue. If you think this is rogue, you're tripping. Would you play the Centurion dual trial deck? I saw the videos on Centurions, but want your opinion. What do you think? Like, yeah, sure. We'll check out the dual trial real quick. Let me just throw this list together here. Yeah, Memento is fucking so far from rogue, dog. We don't fucking need Link Karibo. We don't need this either. IP, Elf, SP. Bro, you're Tenko, you're chatting on both sides, dog. No, dude. I mean, the tournament, guys, keep in mind, YCS, yes, Memento won YCS, but it was very different, right? They were playing goblins and stuff. It was, they were playing Ryzeal, so keep in mind, this is a completely different format, but I still think this deck is going to be really good. Yeah, main deck Lacrima's not out yet, which is sad. I wanted to drop my merch. Actually, I'm pretty happy, because Subathon week is not the time to be dropping merch. You look like you look a little too hand rubby when you do that. You know what I mean? Okay. What the fuck did I put in my deck? Let me go watch my own video. I forgot what my own lists looked like. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm literally watching my own deck profile. Okay, yeah. Typhon. Man, there's a lot of free space in this goddamn extra deck. Oh yeah, Verte, Link Spider. That's what I was forgetting. Okay. Link Spider. Boom. Access for those scenarios where you need an access. IP, SP, Elf is all there. Oh, I removed Apo accidentally. Falusa. Wow, my extra deck wasn't even complete in the Memento deck profile. I left 13 flex spots that people could fill in. All right, cool. Well, that works. So we got 2 flex spots. I think the 3 Blade and the 3 Anguish are a lot of normal summon. Probably the correct ratio would be 2 and 2. That sounds like the incorrect ratio. Hey, I think your 1-card combos that auto win the game, I think you should draw those less. Okay. Cross Sheep? Nightmare Phoenix? I think I'll throw in Unicorn for a fun little link climb on opponent's turn. You know, Elf, bring back the level 2, make Unicorn, make Access. It's a fun one. I like that one. You know, Unicorn for that is cool. Oh, yeah, I could agree with that, honestly. I'm down to cut Rhoda. Yeah. Sure. Oh, 1 for 1 is out of there. Wait, is 1 for 1 bet? No, fuck that. Fuck 1 for 1. Get that shit out of here. I mean, Goblin is good, but 1 for 1? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 1 for 1 is worse than Grand Breakout in this deck. Because you need a monster to discard. This, at least, you can use, like, later in your turn. After summoning stuff. You know what I mean? You can summon a card and then use it instead of having to discard it. Yeah. Not 100%. You are completely right. He is not a top 32 YCS player. Are you? Is this YCS? What are we doing in the chat today? Oh, we didn't get Lightstorm. You're right. Fuck. The level 5 horse. That's kind of valid. I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, you really don't need this card, guys. You can just run 1 for 1. I think Grand Breakout's a bit better, but you really don't need it. Like, don't get me wrong. You really, like, okay, legit. Like, this deck is fine. It's fine. You just run 1 Goblin. This is fine. No, I don't have a new Adamancipator list just yet, but we will be doing that. We will be doing that. Damn, I'm sad we didn't get Lightstorm, actually. That's really bad for Blue Eyes. I think Blue Eyes won't see as much of a boost because of no Lightstorm, to be honest. Yeah, this is a fine list. I'm just trying the Goblin stuff, but you really don't need it. I just think this is kind of nice to draw with like a hand trap. There's some hands sometimes like, because I don't like that if you draw Bone Party with like all hand traps, you can't even play. But this card, if you draw it with all hand traps, you get a full combo. It'll live. It has Drill Beam every turn. Valid, valid. Trishula, because you can make him easy with Crimson Dragon. Fuck that, dude. That's dog shit. You should run just Vermilion Mech, bro. Stop being a fucking extra. Respectfully, just run Dragon Mech, dude. Just be real with yourself, bro. Just get a 1 pop and make back on like a fucking regular person. Sorry. I'm tripping. This one you can just raw summon. It's a generic level 9. Anyway. You don't need Crimson to make this shit. It's way better, to be real. Anyway. Can Memento run Impulse? No. No, it can't run any Dominus cards. Just 1 Fua? No. Yes, you need 2 of this because he sends one of himself to the grave to use his own graveyard effect. So you need at least 2. You can even run 3 if you wanted to, but 2 is fine. Memento Goblin is not real in Master Duel yet, chat, until it's, format, because it's a format-dependent deck. The reason Pascal is so goated for playing that deck is not because it sounds cool. It's because it was a perfect anti-meta strategy for Ryzeal, and it won YCS. So we're not going to know how good it is in Master Duel until we have an Xyz format to counter with Goblin Memento, like Pascal did. Yeah, exactly. It was to counter Ryzeal, which is awesome, and we will try it once we get there. But it's like nonsense to try to build Goblin Memento in a format. First of all, he was doing a fucking Utopic Draco line. You know, he had to do a whole super minus Utopic Draco line because he doesn't have Appaloosa. We could just make this. Literally, Utopic Draco Future on crack cocaine. You know what I mean? Formats are different. Formats are different, but we will try out the actual Goblin version once Ryzeal is out and popular in the game. You know? I don't like Celine in here. You almost never have fucking 3 spells in the grave in this deck. Celine feels like a non-card, to be honest. What do we even fucking... He won a game off Typhon in semifinals. That was fire. Maybe Dragos Stapelia. There are scenarios where you can 3 Goblin quick spells weak as fuck into Maxian Molcharmies. You can answer those cards with this. What are you fucking saying? Most of the time, people shotgun Maxi. You can... Well, I mean, I guess you'll have to summon to use this. But this deck is weak into Charmies and Maxi anyway. The Goblins was more than to counter Ryzeal. It was also there to play through hand traps. This deck is good at playing through hand traps. What are you talking about? Same with the Speedroids. You guys are going to get muted, bro. Like, this is actually nonsense. You guys are just blowing each other in the chat. Give me a second. You guys are getting muted. Timed out, I mean. It's actually fucking stupid. That's crazy. Yeah, they're just talking to talk, bro. It's cool. It's cool. They think they're YCS winners because they watched YCS. Good job. You are a Yu-Gi-Oh chatter. You did it. Fucking get over yourself. Anyway, the last card in here I think might be Dragos Stapelia. That's pretty easy to summon within this deck. Oh, whoops. Pretty easy to summon within this deck. Otherwise, I'm not sure what else was I running in the YouTube one. What was I running in here? Was there like some essential card that I was running in my extra in here that... No, that's right. We had 2 flexes. Right, perfect. So fill one of those flex spots, I think, with Dragos Stapelia. There are scenarios where you can summon from the graveyard with Tech, and then Tech can pop a different memento than itself, and then you can use this plus like Anguich, for example, to go into Dragos Stapelia, which is cute. Extra twin to not feel like shit into Unicorn. Ooh. I'm not interested in playing Fiendsmith in this deck. No, I think we're fine. I don't think I want to play like yeah, Unicorn will banish my twin, but no, never mind. You're kind of spitting. It's not that popular, bro. Like, do I really want to build my whole deck around a fucking rando card like that? I like it over Stapelia. I guess there's a couple advantages to it. Fuck it. Let's do it. This is like kind of nice grind game if you have 2 of each. Yeah, you're kind of spitting. Fuck it. This extra deck is loose enough. We can afford to try stuff like that. This deck isn't shy of... I set up like 9 monster negates turn 1. You're not wrong. Okay, so here's Meme toe. There we go. There we go. It's a 45 card deck, but keep in mind, you can very easily, you don't need to do this, you can very easily do this, this, and like this. Make it ultra budget. There you go. You know what I mean? Make it ultra budget, you know? But yeah. Let me change my accessory. Oh, I got accessories that I like here. That's cool. Fucking, I guess we can do that. Give me a second. Oh, Millennium now, right. Yeah, you can run Chaos Angel. The extra deck space is not tight. You definitely can run Chaos Angel. Too bad it's ass. Oh, the shark stuff? I don't think it's ass, right? I don't know. Actually, I'm full of shit. I actually have zero clue. I actually have zero fucking idea. Oh, need a shield. I forget what were the good ones? Oh, this is a 3-0, right? This one and what was the other Kawaki card that you ran in this shit? I forget. Guardian or some shit. Where's that guy? Oh, there it is. Guardian. Apo. Granite. Nib. Max. Ooh, wait, actually. What was the name of that card? God, I missed this fucking deck. What was the name of that card? The level 2 water guy. Curious? Cool, cool, cool. We have a curious line in here. Hidden gem, right. Maybe one of this. We'll see. God, Mike, dude, this card is making me nostalgic, unironically. Oh, Doki Doki, I forgot about. And don't worry, like this I'm just throwing shit in right now. It's definitely a 3 of. Grass. No reason not to run grass, right? Okay. Ash Blossom. Do I have Curious? Let me check. Actually, I don't remember. I think I do. Yeah, this kind of card is kind of be really dumb to dismantle, right? Yeah. Ash is Fua. Spell that sends a rock. Oh, right. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, yeah. There's a couple utility cards I completely forgot about. Guitar, fucking dude. Yeah, what was this? Like a 2 of, if I recall. We're gonna fix the list after, you know. There was Guitar Dude, fucking Golem, Revival, Asshole, Revival, yeah, that dude. Revival Golem. Who else? Need a target for Roxy's? Don't I have Dropsies? Did I not put in Dropsies? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. It's right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Uh, and then, what was that spell that sent a rock? Rock. Go by Rarity. Of owned cards. Do I even need this one? No, I think you don't even play this at 1, right? Miracle Rupture? Okay. Yeah, this... Is this even good? This seems shitty. Yeah, I'm gonna run Foolish. Miracle Rupture seems kind of bad. I don't remember. I don't think I ran that when I played the deck. I don't remember. Oh, maybe I did actually. No, I did, because Rupture... You would sound what, like Revival Golem, I guess? Okay, yeah, yeah. If you run Revival Golem, you run Rupture, I think is what it is. The pulls were just not great, but they weren't terrible. I think I'll just remove Revival and not run Rupture. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's not enough hand traps in here. Gotta make space for some more hand traps. Is it 3 of each of these Adam names? I forget. I think it is. Pretty sure. Maybe not 3. Maybe it's 2 Roxys. And 2 Guardian. I think 3 Guardian might be too much, right? This card searches Guardian. Yeah, so I think it's like... This deck never had space for hand traps. Oh, was it like full engine? Okay, fair enough. Fuck it. It was always like 10 max. Fair enough. I would cut any rocks that don't do anything on their own too. To 2, you mean? Yeah, I kind of agree with that. So this one to 2. This one it does something, right? You go for this, then you go for this. Otherwise your activations suck. Yeah. Yeah, true. That's what it was. Yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting a rock monster. This one's crazy. Xeno? No, he's here. Oh, this is a 1 of, right? Oh, but this card, no, because this card you can use it to send the block dragon. Tackle Golem. Oh, Tackle Crusader. I forgot about this card. Oh, Weeping. This is a good card. Especially for the Sprite version. Gigantes, right? That's an important one. Probably remove this, dude. Zombie vampire for sure. Yeah. Sent me some ratios on Discord. Oh, thank you, Top. Let me check that real quick. Oh yeah, we run a snow in here? Oh, bro, I don't want to run fucking super heavy samurai, bro. I want to run the sprite version. Nah, fuck that. I want to run the sprite version. It might not look like this, though. I haven't played this in ages. Sprite, Atom, Emancipator. Haven't played that shit in years. In freaking decades. And by that I mean 2 years. Oh my god. My intro was ugly as fuck back then. And my camera was old. It's since the last subathon that I was able to get a fucking nice camera. It's actually crazy how much worse it used to be. Okay, yeah, I was running like a 45 card deck at the time. That might be more like what I need to do for this. All right, anyway, we'll clean this up later. This is not a fucking deck profile. I'm just checking out the Emancipator stuff. But I'm definitely going to revisit Atom a little bit, you know? What else? I guess we can do Blue Eyes really quick. Hold on. This stream is not going to last much longer here, but yeah, we could probably do that. Hold on. Give me a second. Just for the people that, just to make sure we cover all bases pretty much. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So, oops. Let me go to decks here. Delete one. My Blue Eyes deck got a lot better. I don't really need this build anymore. Wait, no, that was my good Blue Eyes deck. Yeah, fuck. Damn, now I gotta rebuild. I don't remember. Anyway, fuck it. It's fine, we gotta rebuild anyway. Primite. There we go. List finished. List ready. Just kidding. You're gonna want Dominus cards in here. They're too good. Run like 3 Purge. Probably remove Bestial entirely from the deck and definitely remove Jet. That is dog shit in here. Definitely don't want that. Yeah. Well, I don't even have enough dust for that, so I guess it's gonna be 2 Purge. And maybe, yeah, maybe 1 Kaiser. Has a good summon off of Seals. Rumble needed. Yes and no. You don't need Rumble. No, you don't. You don't need it, but it's good. 1 Madge for Mirror. We only have 2 Purge. I guess I could run 1 Madge. 1 Magnamut. Magnamut is not as good if I don't have a Kaiser to search. I don't want to run Magnamut plus Kaiser. Nah, it's fine. One of this. What's that? We'll see. This. I kind of want to run 2 Tyrants. One of this, yeah. Vermilion and Baron. Vermilion. Remove Chaos Angel. Baron. Oh, yeah, regained for sure. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Baron, Vermilion, Cypher, this, two of this, two of this, two of this, two of this, one of this, one of this. Cut Master? Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, definitely. You don't run Master anymore. You don't really, it's like, you have this whole other thing that you're doing now with this shit. Okay, at this point, I think I can run a Magnum. Not going to run Druis, but I will run a Magnum. It's just, like, yeah, Dominus shuts off Magnum. Like, it sucks, but just being able to... From my testing, it felt like Hieratic Seal being able to get into your engine was pretty important. No need for a Magnum. Nib. Oh, I don't have Nib. Buy a Magnum. Seal can already get into my engine with just this. It's fine. What do you mean, how do you go into Rose Dragon without Bestials? Use this. That's how you've been making this guy anyway. Yeah, definitely need 2 Nib. How many hand traps do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's like pretty good. Why no Droll? I don't know. Yeah, no Light Storm. It sucks because Vermilion Dragon Mech is shut off by Dominus Purge. Too good in this format not to play it? Really? Is Droll really like that crazy this format? Right? No. Yeah, we all have lines into Droll. That's what I thought. The best deck in the game doesn't even care about Droll and Droll's itself. Like, well, as far as we know. Right now, it's kind of unclear. It's a new format for real. All right, let's go run a Blue Eyes game with the new Primite support. That's how we're going to end it. I think that's a good way to end the stream. Just play it as a maxi check? Yeah, which is fair. Where to play Necroquip best? Honestly, any deck with Fiendsmith Engine, Necroquip is good in. Where is it the best? I'm not sure yet. But, yeah, it's just great. You pretty much just play it in any Fiendsmith thing, I think. No, we can also do a Memento Duel after. But we're going to start with Blue Eyes. Did I change decks? I forgot, right? Any musket is now unchained. Right, yeah, I guess it would be muskets. Whoops, I'm playing goblins. Well, I'll play it out. Oh, whoops. No, I won't. I want to try the new shit. I don't give a fuck about goblins right now. Yeah. We'll start with the new Primite stuff, see if we can just try it out. I already made a Centurion video for the new cards, Angel. I posted it yesterday. You can check that out on my channel. So if you want to see a Centurion preparation list, I got one. I got you. Memento Goblin best deck. Yeah, once Ryzeal comes out, it's going to be awesome. For sure. Oh, lord. Drill Beam is broken, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Just set 2 and pass? For real? For real, though? So another thing this engine can do is bait out interruption really well. 20 hand traps, not a single in hand. I mean, we had a lot of engine, to be fair. Yeah, dude, Drill Beam is fucking broken, dude. It's actually just broken as fuck. It's nuts. What the fuck is this? Typhoon and Diamond. What is this? Duel Links launch staple. It's an anti-millennium tech. Oh, if your opponent controls 2 or more spells/traps and you control no spells and traps, you can activate this from hand. Okay, this is a cool card. Like, let's be real. That's fucking cool. That's a cool idea. Oh my god, bro. I'm dead, dude. What is this guy doing? Dude, what are you doing? You fucking idiot. Wake up. This guy that pissed off about Typhoon? What the hell? He's reading, bro. We've been here for 15 minutes. You think it's a bot? Yeah, maybe. Every card is going to do this, right? Bot name? Fair enough. Like, that was crazy, dude. Guy taking 5 hours. Off of Grand Breakout, the Goblin in Memento. There's a Goblin card in Memento. Like, there's a Memento Goblin. This guy is oh my god. Yeah. All right. That's all right. Damn, discarding red reboot. That's kind of scary, actually. Does it activate card or effect? Oh, activate card. Okay, so it's fine. I don't know what we're playing against, bro. This is nonsense. So, pretty cool thing here. If you have Ghost Ogre, you can kind of discard Ghost Ogre for free. Because Ghost Ogre, you can summon it off of Synchro Rumble, and then it's like an interruption on opponent's turn, which is kind of cool. I don't get my second normal. I might as well just grab a Veiler, I guess. Reboot. And he didn't set it, by the way. He didn't set the reboot, which is interesting. Anyway, let's go Roar, I guess. What the fuck is this, bro? This is like, what is going on? Yeah. Let's go Wishes. Set up some targeting protection. Guess we gotta mid-range it against this fucking guy. Primite Showcase. Hey, it baited out a Typhoon. That's pretty good. Right? Nice Primite demonstration. A lot of the time, that's what the Primite stuff is gonna do. Is gonna force out interruption. Like, that's fine. That's okay. That's not a bad use for it. Not a bad use case. I could set up the double this instead. Yeah. We can just do True Light Special Blue Eyes. Was that Ghost Bell? You got to run it back. Well, we won't always see Primite, and Primite is like a thing. You got to draw into it. I mean, I'm gonna make a deck profile for this, but we're not gonna run it until we get a perfect game to show Primite. I already made a showcase video for it in advance, and we're gonna get a deck profile. What the fuck was this guy on? That had to be a bot. Let me see what that was. What the heck was that? Didn't he pick first? Okay. I'll give you one more Blue Eyes game, and then we're going to try Memento. Average 10 pack. Stop, bro. Be nice. Cool. I'll wait. We'll see what happens. Ooh. All right. Sure. Cool. Oh, yeah. True. Primite with plant is solid. Imagine loading into an exciting new format and the first thing you do is queue with Tenpai. And you pick going first. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to Fua. They probably have the out. They're just running 45. Banger deck list? Yeah, this is sick. Ragnar Rika, Sun Avalon, Primite makes a lot of sense. Bro, still playing plants? Yeah, I mean, they're good. Yeah, Maz, that's a good idea. Fuck yeah, dude. Fire. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing we did earlier. We're gonna use the Lordy load to kind of bait out interruption here. So yeah, pretty cool. Grab the barrel. It was drool. Okay, sure. So I mean, we don't get a ton, but we do get to set up shit into drool with this engine. So I get to show that actually, because this engine does work into drool quite well. We get to set drill beam from the deck. Let's see. True Light can summon Blue Eyes on opponent's turn to make it so I can use my spell. Drill Beam banish their spell is pretty nasty. Well, yeah, when they have like nothing else, it is kind of gross. So I think here is just battle phase. Go beat over this guy. There's no battle phase effect here, right, or anything? Yeah, no. Yep. Okay. Main 2. We can go Lordy load and declare Blue Eyes. Special Blue Eyes from the deck. I mean, hey, this is actually pretty useful because I did want to show how this engine works really well into specifically Droll. Basically, every line that Primite has into Droll, well, whether you start with Lordy Load or with Barrel, you get this little setup here, right? So you get like your Drill Beam plus Seals. Normally you'd summon Blue Eyes from the deck with Seals, but here I won't have to do that because I have my True Light to summon Blue Eyes like from the grave or whatever. So pretty good, pretty good. If they have Emperor, I'm pretty sure they would have negated my Primite Dragon there. I guess I wait for this to activate. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I guess I can go for this right now, though. Perfect. Okay. So we'll special the one from grave here. You don't need to summon it for this. Yeah, you do. Drill beam works with it in hand? No. Oh, reveal a Primite card or a normal. Oh, you're right. Okay, listen. Don't get mad at me, okay? Don't get mad at me. Do I negate and banish that? I could literally just bounce it off the field, and they won't get to use it again this turn. Feel like the negate and banish probably better on a higher impact thing. Yeah. You can reveal a vanilla. He's correct. Fair enough. He was right. I was wrong. I felt pretty confident about that too. Sorry for answering so, you know, sorry for puffing my chest out when I answered. Yeah, I'll show my card in hand. There you go. Let me negate and banish your bloom. How dare streamer men make a mistake at 5 a.m. I like that logic. I like your way of thinking there. Rika Con is crazy. Tribute Blue Eyes. It's pretty good. They just had Con Mood on in hand. Just had like the best 2-card combo of all time in hand, basically. Why didn't we negate Called By? Then Seals would go through. Valid. I think Nibiru gets to resolve here, but I might be tripping. Oh, yeah, I am tripping. Fuck. Yeah, the ban list is live. Yeah, Princess fucks us over. Well, I guess I can pray that they don't control. Like, I'll just like pretend I don't. We'll see. They might end up not controlling one, right? If they don't smell my nib. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Fuck out of here. Greedy ass motherfucker. Too greedy. Too easy. Cool. Let's see here. I love that guy could have just not done that at all and probably still got lethal off of just Ragnarika engine or fucking close. What a goofy guy. He still has that trap, which is a real card, right? Let me read that real quick. They still have a con on field, so they do get to tribute my shit with that. Trigger to face a monster your opponent controls. Also, you can tribute one plant monster. Players cannot activate that face of monster effects on the field. Then, if you tribute a monster when you activated this card, take control of that monster until the end of the end phase. Yeah, so basically, I don't think I have a play around that right now. Can I SP in response to Con? I don't even have SP in this deck. Never mind. Get to add back Barrel here. Yeah, the resource loop of Barrel is pretty insane too. I guess if they're smart, they're gonna get rid of Barrel. But also, that wouldn't be the worst thing ever, right? Go for this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does tribute as cost. Oh, it doesn't start a chain it's impossible to react to. Fair enough. Well, either way, they already waited too long. I got this back in this simplified ass game state, bro. I think I just go to battle here. Yeah. Do they have any like crazy graveyard follow-up stuff? This one revised which one? This one? Well, I mean, this is not a plant. Hmm. And then this one. Yeah, so it seems like Primite is just kind of doing it on its own, low-key. Let me go Lordy Load here. Oh, no, that was not the effect I wanted. Okay, well, you know, too late. If I beat over? Yeah, I kind of feel like I shouldn't beat over. Exactly. Con, Bloom, and Petal. Bloom? Wait, Con is follow-up? You can set one Rika spell slot directly from your deck. Okay, once per your tribute. So this is only follow-up if you control a Rika monster. Uh-huh. This we can get rid of next turn. Sheet. Turns my monster into plant? Yeah, but it says if you control no monsters or only plants. So this wouldn't work if I leave the nib token on the field. They can sack off. Alright, fair enough. Well, now I kind of fucked myself a little bit, though. Because of using my load early accidentally. Yeah, I blew my load. I think we just grab the trap to pop here. We'll have a double pop, which should be good, and we'll grab a Veiler. Bro busted his load. Yeah, I think double pop plus Veiler should kind of be enough to kind of cover us next turn. Ooh, wait. No, Tyrant Dragon still gets tributed by Con, right? It still gets tributed by Con. Oh, but no, but I get a targeting negate if they target a blue eyes. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll summon it anyway. Fuck it. Put a couple eggs in that basket type shit. And if they tribute my seals, I still get the seals effect engraved because it's only on the field I think that this negates the special summon monsters. Yeah. Okay. Is that until the end of the turn or it's permanent? Okay. Yeah, it's permanent. Sure. Main 2. Set this. Pass. It won't be an extra monster zone anymore. It's not that big. It's not that big. Hold on. We can go True Light, special of Blue Eyes. Special Blue Eyes here. We can go Majesty, pop these two. Or I guess I can pop those two. And another. You'd banish the pedal to stop recursion? Yeah. No. It's fine. Yeah. You can go drill beam again. Negate and banish. Seals became useless. It didn't become useless because it forced out their really strong trap card. It's fine. I was supposed to ash that, but I guess I'll just Valor the summon instead. Oh, I'll ash that. Never mind. That works too. Yep. That's actually even better if I ash this. Yeah. Yeah, you can play Primite with plants. Gonna save that replay. That was a good Primite showcase, actually. That was a good Primite showcase for me. And for my opponent, you know? It's like a 2 birds, 1 stone for the Primite Blue Eyes video. All right, let's get one. Let's go lose with Memento because I suck at it and I get timed out because I'm on stream and I'm reading chat while I'm playing. And then that's probably going to be it for this Goblin Hour stream. House Primite is broken. Let's be real. Everyone's playing 3 Droll. It's so good into Droll. You'll love to see it. Let me turn off this slide. I want a break from it. It's fucking 5 a.m. Give me a break. Respectfully. All right, Memento's time. We have a single hand trap and a good amount of gas for next turn. That's going to be hard to play through. I think we lose. Yeah, I mean, I'll stop you from getting that spell, and then you'll just play Blue Eyes combo, which is really strong. The engine did what it had to do. It forced out my Emperor. Could just Coop go next so we still get a duel in? I mean, what the fuck? I want to try. I want to try playing through Interruption with Memento. Reminds me of Dark Beckoning Beast. Yeah, it's like too good that you kind of have to stop it, but also then they just go full combo after. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. Called by could come in kind of clutch. I know a lot of Blue Eyes players that shotgun both effects. All these new decks still scooping to Runic for higher instant scoop. Yeah, I don't know. People are so dumb. They think Runic is broken. It really isn't. Damn, when we're discarding Dominus Purge for wishes, that's when you know the hand is fucking broken. Purge was worth discarding. We're dead. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The hand was too good. That's actually nuts. Get some nice targeting protection. Can this negate Called by on the Blue Eyes monster? No, okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, he probably does have another in hand. Special Blue Eyes from the deck. So, Dominus, Unknown, probably Imperm. Possibly Imperm, I mean. Or Called by. Okay, let's start off with a Dark Blade. Now, unfortunately, Blue Eye Spirit is a bit annoying. I'm hoping that they use both effects in a sequence. Oh yeah, you're right. You're fucking right. Pop this shit. Fuck yeah. That's really good here. I'm actually gonna Called by Valor. Yeah, that's actually too good to miss. That's too good to not do here. Called by Valor. Does he have Drill Beam anyway? He would have to run multiple, right? Because you wouldn't get... Well, actually, that's not true. He could just have it. You're right. Can't we also dodge? Oh, we could have dodged with the spell. You're right. That's... called Fizzles if he chains into ultimate. Oh, you're right. Fuck it. No, it is gonna fizzle. You're right. Because it's a continuous effect. That is how that would resolve. They can negate with Purge here. Oh, Maxi, there it is. Just surrender. I actually can't stand this chat sometimes. It's fucking crazy. Just surrender. Like, what the fuck? We're testing the new decks. We're trying to play into Interruption. Like, just fucking chill. Yeah, they got back their Graveyard Negate, which is really bad for us, actually. Let's see. Hmm. What kind of follow-up do they have if we pass? They win if we pass because they get back their Primite. They get back their Drill Beam. They have a lot of follow-up. They have a lot. Even if we decided to go like Typhon, yeah, I think we're dead. I'm gonna be real. That Graveyard Negate is a bit too good in this case, I would say. Yeah. They discarded Purge to keep Maxi. We had no chance. Yeah, no. We basically had no chance here. If their hand was slightly less broken, I think we could have got in there. But yeah, Maxi kind of sealed the deal, I think. Yeah, we can send like Gyat. Yeah, so send Gyat. Send Mace. Oh boy. All right. Interesting. How does Mace work on my own turn? It's only during opponent's main? Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to scoop, honestly. It's just not worth it. Into Max C, it's kind of impossible. We were close, though. If it wasn't for Max C, I think we had a pretty solid way to get in there. Blue Eyes by far strongest. I think it's top 5 in the game. Not sure if I would call it strongest yet. I think it's going to be, but fucking not sure. A lot of people would not agree with me. A lot of people think it's still going to be Snake Eyes. I don't think so personally, but yeah. This hand is pretty cool. I guess it's Bone Party as a starter here. Yeah. And even if they ashed Bone Party, yeah, I think it's that. Pop Gat. Special Dark Blade. There's your Memento Showcase, baby. That's the showcase. How is Adamancipator tier 2 on Master Duel meta right now? Huh? What? Sorry, buddy. Maybe you have it? Sorry, pal. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see if they have Sheepy. No Sheepy? It's not just Fua line. He has to contend with Imperum too. Sure. You're gonna have to pop what you fuse here. Which isn't terrible, but you won't get your double search. You'll get to mill a lot. Memento is at minimum tier 3, yeah. Most likely tier 2, but at minimum tier 3. Okay, they use materials in hand. That's smart. That's smart. They got some solid setup that they can do here. Mm-hmm. Send the 3. Gat. Honestly, if we lose this, I'll just use his game as a showcase for Memento, so you guys can just use that. Because we already have a showcase video anyway in advance that we dropped, right? Which should do the job if you're just trying to learn quickly and right now, right away, to jump in with Memento. They should be able to go for Memento Fusion in the grave here. Crossout is pretty funny here. It is pretty funny. I could cross out, like, Angwitch after I used my own. I could cross out Combined Creation. Oh, they're still giving me draws. Interesting. I'm not sure that it's... Well, I guess... I don't even know. Maybe. What the fuck? Hello? Now we can't cross out Tatsu. Darkblade. And Tatsu. Yeah, fair enough. I guess. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe they already had the extender. Took my challenge like a champ. This deck plays well into Fua. He's not playing it great, but not bad either. Like, you know, this deck does a lot into Fualos for sure. He could also honestly probably make like a 4 material Appaloosa. Yeah, he's playing a bit too hard into it, exactly. At this point, because he's giving me so many draws, I feel like he should try to make a 4-mat Appo. But I'm not sure if he can get there. He has combined down here. Yeah, he can make a 3-mat Appo, but that's not really what you want to do. You want to make a 4-mat Appo. Get to add back the fusion, so he can go... Yeah, so, I mean, he's probably still winning, right? He gets, like, Guardian Chimera on my turn. He gets this. He can just make IP, too. IP would be really good here. I would definitely like to draw Imperm, yeah. That would definitely help. Oh, just straight SP? Okay. That's just kind of alright. Darkblade Force Out Fusion is nice. Well, with the SP, is that really the case? Oh, did he just have the trap? Fuck. Let's see. Huh. I can called by his target for this. Can activate Mid-Clan right now. You might pop it. Yeah, I guess I might as well go Darkblade. Should I use the on-summon effect of Darkblade? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm letting him go SP if I do that. Well, he's getting SP anyway. Yeah, no, this doesn't force this out. He can just SP the Darkblade. But we already have Tatsu. Yeah, I don't think this really forces out the fusion. If I go Angwitch, he goes SP with Angwitch. What do I even add? Sheepy? Sheepy doesn't really do shit. Maybe Angwitch search Sheep. I guess. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, interesting. You're letting me do that. I kind of don't like, actually, that he's letting me do that. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, fuck. Damn, okay. Here's Sheepy. Damn, I didn't think he would just let that go through. That's not good. Yeah. So I'm just gonna call to buy here. I don't need the second effect of Witch this turn. You could crash to turn on Sheep. Does Sheep need to be used as material? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. A special horned is pretty good here, actually. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think it is that. Oh, it's only by card effect. God damn it. Big misplay there. That's okay. I'm learning too. If he uses both, we just kind of don't get to do anything here, so maybe he's smart enough to do that. And then SP for... Oh. Could have popped this. You would have been able to pop everything. All right, well, whatever. I don't think mid-clan is worth using just yet. Yeah, you're right. He's probably using Bone Party on Horned. That's fine. Aki is also fine. SP time. I think I fuse the 3 here. Even if he banishes at Sleepy, we're fine, so... Okay. We're gonna make the Tech Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna use all 3 of these, honestly. Need that body. Send... We don't need to send Creation King here. I'm actually gonna send Combined, Aki, and... Memento Fusion. We could also send Gyat instead. Could send Gyat plus Memento Fusion. Get combined later instead. Yeah, I think we do that actually here. Now I don't get a battle phase, which actually I think I would have needed to be okay here. That's rough. Aight, bro. Fuck you. That's a funny game. That's a funny game right there. Cross out the cross out, bro. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Pretty much. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't work. What do we have down here? Okay. So we're going to go for this. Target 1. Why can't I target 2? Oh, it's 1 by 1. Okay, so yeah, this and this. Yes, and we're going to pop him and... He's going to use it anyway, might as well. And pop field Loki. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Of course you do that. Let's see. Which one do you want to protect the most? Yeah, the entire engine except for Drill Beam is UR for Primite. You don't need the level 6 dragon though. Alright. Wait, what? Damn. What the hell? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Pretty good. So I get this. Targeting this one to special lower. We get this special. We get this. Send to grave. I'm gonna send. The fuck do I send here? Combined? Yeah, combined. Bring back the fusion, maybe. Mirror's kind of cool. Yeah, it's not easy. All of these kind of suck here, whatever. Oh my god. Damn, I didn't have time. Man, that was really hard to navigate. Going second should have more on timer. Not even a bad take, low key. Yeah, low key. Like, going second is a lot harder than going first. One of many. I mean, that was just really, really hard. Like, yeah, Tracked and Normal Summon Lurie are both full Fiendsmith combo now. Man, we just keep drawing no hand traps. Like, I've been going second a lot and not drawing any hand traps. Pretty unfortunate. Pretty unlucky. After this game, I'll probably end the stream, even if I lose. It's like 5:30 a.m. Navigating through a board, hand traps, then doing combo and going into other turns eats the timer. Going first is a cakewalk. Yeah, I kind of agree that going second should have a bit more time, honestly. I think that's actually a pretty good take. Yeah, no, I had to get up at 2:30 a.m. to do this stream. And it's been pretty long, a bit longer than I wanted it to be, but, you know, it's fine. We had some fun testing out these decks. I'm getting pretty tired of this fucking light in my face, and, yeah, I don't know. I want to go, like, I ate an orange before the stream, but I want to actually have some breakfast before I start trying to make some deck profiles and shit for this stuff. Of course, until then, I already have 3 showcase videos for 3 of the new decks. No way to reach Master with Memento. You're tripping. You're tripping. Primite tier 2. I think this deck is tier 1. Gonna stream later on this weekend? Well, yeah. Good luck winning versus Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Yeah, maybe I start running Super Poly in here. We definitely have the extra deck space to run it. Could be worth. Yeah, I don't know. People are tripping about Memento. Like, again, at minimum, it's tier 3. And didn't get a pack crash out scammed. I crashed out a bit on top Bulldog for no reason to get some of that energy out. But yeah, no. Pretty chill 2 a.m. stream today. Sorry. This guy's playing pretty slow, honestly. No, this is a good way to play Blue Eyes. He's playing a bit more mid-rangey. I can respect it. Never mind, he's not playing mid-rangey at all. He's going a full board. Oh my god, he's playing Jet. What a guy. What a guy. Imagine if this just had other cards on the field and we couldn't pop our own mementos. He didn't do anything wrong, honestly. He asked a good question, and I was just like, I just decided to crash out. There's absolutely zero chance to reach master with memento. Okay, bro. Pretty dumb take, but that's fine. Getting used to it. Interesting. Okay, so I mean they got drill beam, which is pretty nasty. Drill beam does target though, so we can kind of dodge with fusion in some cases. I mean, yeah, that's okay with me. Yeah, he just existed basically. Okay, so probably add the Tatsu in this case. Gaddick in hand, kind of ass. It's not that bad because we can just fuse it away. It's fine. Yeah, summon from the deck I think is okay. Yeah, I don't really care. Sure. Okay, that's fine. If Gaddick is not in deck, either way, they're gonna probably drill beam my Tatsu, and we're gonna dodge with like either Goblin Biker or Bone Party. Probably Goblin Biker. Okay. Cool. So anyway, Tatsu time. I had a feeling. We didn't even really need Tatsu this game. Do I fusion to dodge? Or do I goblin to dodge? It's probably goblin to dodge, I think. Yeah. Because then I can just pop whatever I summon. Oh, no. I should have been Bone Party, actually. Yeah, Bone Party would have been better. Let it go through? Why? Yeah, the problem is now I have to pop the goblin, so not that good, actually. But not that bad either. Fusion and Bone Party can extend through this board. Oh shit, man! I needed to Dark Blade actually. Yeah, I needed to Dark Blade there, right? Now they get their Omni negate. Hmm. Hmm. Gonna go Bone Party here. Had a feeling he would do that. Yeah, so that's okay. We can go Memento Fusion. Twin. Yeah. I guess I can send the... I can keep the Gyat actually for the Sleepy, so we'll shuffle this back and this back, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I want a Dark Blade pop True Light, but now I think we can't anymore. His last set is a trap. We don't know, I think. Did we see him search a trap? I don't think we did. I think we don't know what that last one is. Okay, so we add Extender Guy. And Sleepy. Just protecting True Light. That's true. But we can just... Yeah, we do need to outjet. You're right. Okay. Special Goblin. Hmm. Maybe I'll just go for the direct attack play here, actually. Yeah, there's combined piercing too, which does go nuts, actually. There's a couple ways to go about this. Hold on. It just kind of depends on this back row, honestly. Oh, wow, they used it early. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Wait, you're gonna pop these two here? Please do that. Please fucking please do that. Yeah, okay, he's dead. We just summoned Combined Creation and Pierce 3 times. It's just gonna be that easy. Yeah, so we can use the Gyat, use the Angwitch, and use this Mace right here. He's cooked. He's totally cooked. We get this on summon effect. We can chain block it with this. Not that we need to. Oh, right. Combine can only attack everything if he's the only one on the field. True. But we can just Aki too. Send to the grave with... I guess I might as well send this trap here, actually. Yeah. No, let me just... It's the extra send. I'll just send the trap. It's fine. Select the card. Okay, so we're sending one of this. We're sending one of this, and we're sending one of this. Yep. We get to go Gyat here. Add back to hand. Does it matter what I add to hand? I mean, I can. No, I need Bone Party in the ground. I'll just grab my trap. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't want to overthink this. We're overthinking. I'm just gonna do the direct attack thing. Add trap just in case, yeah. Actually, I win. Uh-huh. We can special horned here. This is going to be a pretty good replay. We can activate the Memento Fusion. The Aki direct attack is fucking cool. Yeah, from deck to hand, I guess I'll grab one of this. Go, go, go. Sorry. Aki, mid-clan. Special Aki. Activate. Oh, have to shuffle back Anguich. It is what it is. I don't have time, and we won anyway. I'm overthinking. All right, guys, I think we can call that a good showcase for Memento, right? I think we can call that a good showcase. I'm going to save that replay. The direct attack thing is fucking nutty, dude. It's like tune but on crack, dude. It's actually nuts. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. All right. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, exact lethal direct attack. No, obviously I don't know when Ryzeal drops. Yeah, good timer showcase. Right. No, but just a good showcase for going second with the deck. That direct attack from Aki is a big deal. Anyway, boom. That's going to be it for today, boys. I mean, the stream, we opened the pack, we reviewed everything, got a little bit of showcase stuff in there. Don't forget, I posted a video for Centurion's new support. I posted a video for Memento, and I also posted a video for Primite. So if you wanted to build any of those, you don't have to wait for me to make a dedicated deck profile. Those introduction videos will be good enough to just get you started. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be working on dedicated deck profiles for a couple of decks, and we're going to be doing a deck showcase. Like next Monday is going to be the deadline. And that's going to be showcasing a bunch of decks that I'm not going to make a deck profile on, like Sharks, for example, and stuff of that nature. But yeah, pretty cool update. I'm not sure, like if we're getting Ryzeal soon. If not, I mean, this should be a pretty big meta splash anyway, just with the Primite and the Memento. Yeah, Memento cooks Ryzeal, so Memento is coming out at just the right time. I'm looking forward to trying that Goblin one once Ryzeal does come out. When's the subathon? I'm aiming for the Friday the 18th. I would start in the evening, so like after EST working hours, so like probably at 5 or 6 p.m. EST, I would start the subathon on Friday. Friday, not tomorrow, but the Friday after, basically. I'll probably officially announce it like in a video tomorrow, like in a deck profile or something. And yeah. Lightstorm sucks? No, Lightstorm is really good. You're tripping. It's great. Anyway, so that's it for the stream. Thanks everyone who hung out. Thank you for liking, chatting, supporting, whatever you do. I appreciate it a lot. It's awesome to get to do this, but I prefer doing it not at 2 a.m. So anyway. Oh, you said no Lightstorm sucks. Yeah, no Lightstorm sucks. I thought you were saying no Lightstorm sucks. Anyway, I'm out of here.